Well, hello my lovelies. Right, this might be a quick video, depending on how easy I make it look. Okay, so I am Woo from Woo's Creations. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator living in Wales in the UK. I have some penguin playmates papers which you can earn for free from the new celebration that has now launched. You spend £45 and you can pick a pack of paper. Now I have cut it in half because it was 12 by 12, but you get loads and there's so many fun characters on it. Plus, so hang on a sec. So that is the paper. So you get 2 sheets of each. And then this is the other side of the paper. So you've got like the background paper on the other side. So we're going to be using the trees today because I'm going to try and make a Christmas tree with it's usually like a lace down the side of something, down the side of a card, but I've seen somebody make a tree. So that lady's name is Julie Dejuia. I don't actually know how to say it. Anyway, so she's from the Way West Stamper. And she did a tutorial on a blog. So I have been playing this morning. So the first thing you're going to do is grab yourself a piece of basic white that is 3.5 inches by 4 3/4. And you're going to score it on the long side at 1 3/4. So just there, move the cutting blade out of the way because I'm renowned for cutting things off. So then what I've done is I've cut out the middleman. So if you would like a template of this Christmas tree for this size card, I can email it to you. It's a very basic see, it's very basic, but I've drawn it all out and then I have just printed it out onto a piece of paper. So all I'm going to do now is cut it out, and I'm going to use my score tool because then I can get it as straight as I can. This was my scrap one, so the other ones on this page don't really matter. What am I doing? Right, okay, so I'm just going to cut this out on here. And there we go, and that's your template. So where you have scored down the middle of your piece of basic white, you are going to fold it and you're going to burnish it, not too hard because it'll flatten out again anyway because we're going to emboss it. So then all I did, now you can secure this with paper clips and yeah, you can secure it with paper clips if you want to, but so you'll notice that the top 2 lines overhang this one line here. You need to do that because if you do it to here, they don't look even with all the others. I don't know why, don't ask me why, not a clue. So the first cut I'm going to make is from, well, it's not there, is it? Let's move that down a little bit. Why is that line not there? Let me just see what has happened. So basically what you need to do is just go down a little bit from the very top point of your tree, making sure you've left a gap. All the instructions will be in there, all written down. I will do a blog on it. I'm going on holiday, but I will have plenty of time for catching up on blogs and things, so that will be fun. So you cut down from the top and then you go to your first line and you just cut along it, going past the first, and the second goes past the other line here just a little bit, just like 2/8 maybe 3, but not over. And then the other lines just go up to the line like so. And then this one goes right to the corner, then flip it and trim off this line here. When I do it, I will make sure that the lines are, I'll tell you which, I'll colour them a certain colour so that you can cut them. Now you can't really use this again, so all I've used to do my template is copy paper, so that you don't need to worry about wasting cardstock. Because you can't really use it again. Then you just unfold it like so, lay it on your desk, and then, now she did do it with a ruler, but to be honest, because you've cut them exactly the same, you should be able to manipulate it so that you can see that the point goes down straight, and then just score. Where's my bone folder? Do you know what? That's it's just gone missing. Basically, my bone folder's gone on holiday before us because I haven't seen it for a couple of days. So anyway, so you can score that and then burnish it with your bone folder. Then you take the next one and you fold it down. Try not to pull it too much because it will rip. So you're just gently grabbing it and then folding it where it is at the corners. Maybe we should start at the, well, see, I always start at the top, but that one seems to be attacking the one below. Okay, so I'm just going to start at the bottom with this one. Fold it over, and you can tell if you've got it straight because the point of the piece you have folded, let's zoom in, shall we? The point of where you folded over is it directly in line with your score line down the middle of your card, so you know you've got it straight. If you don't want them straight, that's up to you. So you just keep going, folding them over, just gently fold it over without ripping. There we go, last one, if I can get it. There we go. So I'm going to fold these over and flatten them off a bit. Right, they will stick up for a moment, so you don't need that for, oh, actually you do, because you're going to put it through an embossing folder. Nope, don't want to do bark. What shall we do? Let's have a look. What have we got? We have, no, we don't want to do that one. I'm looking for one in particular. Oh, maybe not. I've only got bricks. Oh, what's my two little ones? Oh, one of these, I think. That's just about wide enough for the tree. So I'm just going to pop off, and now you can emboss this with anything you like. I don't have a Christmassy one yet, but as soon as I get a Christmassy one, I will start doing in Christmas ones. But this one is a, it looks like leaves, but it can also look a bit knitted. So just zoom out a bit again. Right, I will be back 2 seconds. Okay, so I've just realised that I didn't actually press record again. So since I was with you last, I embossed it. I did emboss the wrong way round, but it still looks pretty and it gives it a bit of dimension. And I found a little basket that is from Seasonal Basket Dies. And I've just put some decorative matte dots on to act as baubles. So sorry, I was just sat there then and suddenly dawned on me, I don't think you pressed record, did you? And no, I hadn't. So I had planned to use this star, which is from Unto Us, but it's not big enough. It doesn't work. It's too small. So I now have the stars from Give It a Whirl dies, and I'm going to cut them out so that we can, oh, stuff everywhere, making a mess. Need to tidy up. Right, let's have a look. So that should work, and I might even be able to use them. Maybe put some dimensionals between them or something. So let's just take them out first, like so. And then I was just thinking maybe we could layer them up, and then it would give it more of a 3D look as well. And these ones are from the Give It a Whirl dies. Oh, that's better. I like that. I will just take my Daffodil Delight and just give it a border around the edge. Don't know whether that's working even. Is that giving it a border? No, it's not dark enough. Let's get the other one. Put the lid back on that one. Just grabbing the darker Daffodil Delight to see if that will show up a bit better. There we go. A bit like that. So just going to go around the edge. Last one on that one. And this one. I think this is the So Saffron paper. Okay, so I'm going to glue these on, and I might put, yeah, I'm gonna glue this one on to the card like so. And then I am going to use dimensionals, mini dimensionals, wherever they may be, because I know they're on my desk because I used them last night. Oh dear me, what a mess. Oh, got them. Oh, and some extra paper. Okay, let's just do that. Take it off and then pop him on. Maybe just the two. Let's have a look what it looks like with the third one. Oh, do you know, they're all doubled up, so they're going to just come apart, aren't they? Look. There was 2 sheets. So I now have lots of stars, so we're going to try that again. So I'm going to put the, I thought it felt very thick. Silly me. Right, I'm going to try again. So I'm just going to pop that one onto there. And then maybe this one will fit as well. Oh, dimensionals escaping. There we are. And then I'm going to get a, where are we? Not that one. Where's the, do you know what? From now on, I must have a word. I've got no yellow left. After all that, so I'm just going to use one of my little yellow dots, and I'm going to place it, just a little teeny weeny one, right in the centre of there. There we go. So I'm going to glue that on there, and then I think the sentiment is going to go just on here. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. The basket, I think if I make this card again, I will cut it out of cork because it looks really pretty. Okay, there we go. Stick that on there. And I mean, you could use a nice bright paper behind. Real Christmassy paper, but this one's quite pastel-y for me, isn't it? So there we go. Let's have a look what we're going to do with our scent. Oh, look. Now I've taken it off. Look, it's separated. So I'm going to put a sentiment across there maybe. On, should we use white actually, with maybe a border of yellow. Yeah, that will work because then it ties in, it'll make the star stand out a bit more. So we're going to grab this, but we are going to put the lid back on the glue because that's just a disaster waiting to happen. So I need to work out which sentiment I'm going to use. So because we've haven't actually used a stamp set, have we? Wow, it's just a DSP and gems. Okay, so I want a Christmassy one. So Sparkle of the Season has a very nice Merry Christmas. There we go. And then all I do is work that out and then I measure it. So that is 8 centimeters long by 1 centimeter ish. So with my yellow, I need it to be 8.5 centimeters long and 1.5 wide. So just check it's sort of even along there. There we go. You can hear crashing and banging. I don't know what my daughter's doing, but she must be dancing or something in her room. So that's what you can hear. So Merry Christmas, and I'm going to use, let's have a look, what should we use? Soft Succulent. Although I think that's mint macaron, isn't it? Okay, we're going to get mint macaron because I want to be true to the colours. So just clean this off on the chamois. Make sure it's still straight because when I clean they move. Right, so mint macaron out. Soft Succulent, sorry, you need to go back. Merry Christmas. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to glue that on there. There we go. Whoops. Just scrumpled it. Right, so put that back over there where I know I've put it away then. So then we can put that across there. Oh, that's exciting, isn't it? Okay, so dimensionals again, using the bigger ones. I really need to tidy my desk because my bigger dimensionals have done a runner, and I know I've got some left because I think I had 2 sheets because one fell down. Oh, actually, I might need to check down the back of the unit. There we go. And there you go. A Christmas card with a fancy fold. The inside, I'll just put Merry Christmas probably inside, or best wishes or something in there, but I'm not sure yet. Depends who I'm giving it to, because obviously I'd have a nicer sentiment, not a nicer, what am I on about? a more appropriate sentiment depending on who it's for. That's better, thank you. Right, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.